Welcome once again for tuning to my YouTube channel, and you are most welcome. I want to congratulate you for you have made it up to this stage, and you are so lucky to be on this stage. On this page, I always talk about finance, business, uh, uh, skills enhancement that can help you make more money than you have made it previously. Why am I able to do so? Because I learned from somebody else who was able to dedicate their time for me and my willingness to accept the desire to make more money. So you are most welcome. My name is Associate Dominic. If you have not subscribed to my page here, please go down there, click on subscribe, like the button and share. And definitely will appreciate your effort to ensure this message reaches as more people as possible. Today now I want to talk to you about something little that many people tend to ignore, and that is the concept of how do we eradicate ignorance in terms of fighting poverty. Many of us, because we don't have the information, we tend to die in our condition. We have a talent, we have a gift, we have a product, but because we don't know how we can reach it to the desired customer, and that is where we mess it up. And I'm here to tell you, and I'm here to let you know that in today's world, internet has made everything much easier. So you don't need to struggle so much. You just need to get the right linkage. You need to get the right platforms on how you can deliver your product, whether it be a seminar, whether it be a product you're selling. Let's say you're selling water, selling soap, or you're selling your chicken, or you are somebody who does welding. So make sure at least your product gets to be known, and definitely with that you can get more money coming to your side. So having said that, please, today I want us to talk about something very important that will help you to transform your financial condition, and that is the issue of where can I get my information sources to liberate myself. I know there are a lot of things, especially social media. People have written a lot of information are available, but it is up to you to separate, to sieve out which informations are the best. And it is always good to look out for the sources in the right places, people who are credible, and people whose informations are validated and practical and have been used over time. That's why I advise you, one, you need to have mentors so that you believe in facts, not opinions. Identify somebody you desire, whose life inspires you, and reach out to them. Don't fear. Seek out to them through either email or WhatsApp or Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. Write to them, and they should request them to give them their time. And remember, people usually give their time for those who have values. How do you prepare yourself? You need to start reading books to open your mind. Some of us, we are very lazy in reading books. But the truth is, readers are always leaders. They're always ahead of time. They reason ahead of time. They think 10 kilometers ahead of those who don't read. And that is why innovations are coming. We are now moving to the world of artificial intelligence. But you yourself, who is looking at me, watching me, are you prepared for that time of artificial intelligence? Or even, do you know what an artificial intelligence is? If you don't know, my friend, you better look for the information. Times are changing. You are in a business and you no longer market your product online. You are lost, because internet has made way much easier. As I speak now, people have bought my book as far as India, Australia, and yet I am here in East Africa. This one tells you there are platforms. If you use the right ones, your product can reach a wider people. So I said, number one, you must read books to get ideas. Secondly, use the right platforms to get informations. Thirdly, reach out to people so that they give you the right information. Those who have the facts, not opinions. Many of us, we ignore these messages. You come across something, say, this guy, I know him, we grew up together. and even we used to sleep together in the same house. But is he the same? Is he the same person? Sometimes you find somebody is 30 years, 25 years, yet you were friends when you were 5 years, 10 years, 13 years. But times have passed. These days, in a period of 1 year or even 2 years, even let me not say 5 years, you will find the person you knew is not the same. And you are a witness to this. That one tells you time passes and people change. And so you must change. Throw away the bad habits that inbreed in you laziness. If you love some other products too much, cut half of it. For example, if you love drinking alcohol, maybe every day, why don't you cut it and have it maybe twice a week? So that it gives you more time to do research, to market your product, to develop a concept that will later bring for you value that people can pay you for. Some of you have known me for years, but my life has changed tremendously. And the friends I used to have those years are not the same friends I have now. It has changed because my life has changed. I've transformed my way of thinking, the way of doing things. You too can do the same. And there is no crime in reducing the number of your friends when they are not adding value to you. You cannot be popular and poor. For what? What are you doing with that popularity? Yet that is an asset you are supposed to utilize. So these are the ways you transform your way of thinking and reasoning. And it is very important for you to think in this direction. My brother, my sister, it is never too late. Some people make their millions when they are in 40s. Some people make their fortune when they are reaching 60s after working in a civil servant service for good years. But they discover they have nothing. At least if you don't fear about doing the right thing for happy life in yourself, at least think about your retirement. The time when you are unable to perform and have the energy to do work as you are right now. Who will take care of you? Because your children also will be fighting in their own world to make their mark in history. The world is connected now. The job in your village, somebody miles away can get it. An American can get the job in your own community. If you are in East Africa, somebody in East Africa gets a job in the Arab world. Somebody in Africa now gets a job in Australia. Somebody in Australia gets a job in Africa. Meaning times are changing. So minds must change too. Ensure you transform your life. And that way, you will be on the same page with others. By doing this, even you add value to yourself in terms of money. And that is what I bring to you every week. At least twice a week, you can come back to this channel and hear my voice. I am a messenger for transformation in your life. More importantly, financially and business-wise. Please click on subscribe and see you again. Thank you so much. I love you all.